Welcome to the Vendavo Pricing Minute. In this session, we'll cover 7 things you should know to be successful with price optimization. What is price optimization? Price optimization is setting price to drive the largest return. But the definition of return will vary depending on what industry you're in and what your strategy is. Price optimization can be used to drive improvement in sales volume or revenue, margin improvement as measured in absolute margin dollars or margin dollars, asset utilization or operating rate, or any combination of the above. A typical objective is to maximize margin, subject to meeting a minimum operating rate, or to maximize win rate, subject to exceeding a minimum margin. In B2B settings, the right objective will depend on your business and your strategy, and your optimization function should vary by customer segment and change with market conditions. How does price optimization work? Optimization, in its simplest form, is the use of statistical process control techniques to scientifically adjust prices. It leverages product, customer, market, deal, and transaction information to adjust prices in a way that drives improvement in your key metrics. But what does adjusting pricing mean? In some cases, this means adjusting list prices. In other industries, and important in B2B settings, price optimization is adjusting target and floor pricing for negotiations. For more information on target price and floors, see the Vendavo Pricing Minute 5 Things You Should Know About Target Pricing. It's important to understand the role of segmentation in price optimization. A key for setting the right pricing policy for a given situation almost always requires comparing it to similar situations in the past. The key is identifying what constitutes similar. For instance, to make scientific adjustments, should we be looking at sales history for the same product, or the same customer, or the same product and customer, or similar products and customers? And what about other important attributes in B2B settings, like region and channel and end-use application? Given the amount of information that must be analyzed to define actionable segments, which are aligned with customer willingness to pay, we have 3 options. To define segments, we can look to 3 models: conventional, statistical, and hybrid. Conventional segmentation has been around for a long time. In this approach, business managers review the available dimensions and choose, based on experience, the attributes that underlie the biggest differences in price behavior. It has the benefits of being both simple and quick, but requires a knowledge of price drivers and can be challenged in situations with large data sets. Statistical. In this approach, historical data is fed into a computer, and the computer finds the segments based on a set of metrics and defined parameters. The benefits of this approach are the ability to uncover key drivers of pricing that managers were previously unaware of. And similarly, it can demonstrate that something managers thought was a key driver actually is not. And finally, the segments created are drawn in such a way that they capture the biggest differences in pricing behavior. The hybrid approach begins with statistical segmentation, but combines it with targeted managerial intervention. Why is managerial intervention necessary? Because statistical segmentation only depicts how pricing has varied in the past. It does not tell why the price varied, which is important for adjusting prices, especially when you want to price according to a certain dimension but have not done so in the past. What makes price optimization successful in B2B? Number 1. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to optimization. It's defined for each business and that business's objectives. Number 2. Optimization should vary by customer segment and should be periodically updated with changes in the business cycle. Number 4. Segmentation for optimization should incorporate statistical analysis and managerial judgment. Number 5. In B2B settings, optimized prices should be delivered as guidance to sellers and quote approvers. Number 6. Target pricing should be used in combination with margin and mix guidance and other behavior-modifying pricing policies. And finally, design analytics and reporting as a feedback loop to drive sustained business performance. A global high-tech manufacturer faced a number of costly pricing problems. Inconsistent prices and ineffective oversight of deals added to millions of dollars in lost contribution revenue. Limited visibility and a lack of reporting standards and support to improve compounded the effects of the problems. Vendavo helped the company by delivering optimized target prices to sellers in the field, and quick, easy reporting worked to establish consistency and improve visibility. These changes drove $57 million to the bottom line. Thank you for watching the Vendavo Pricing Minute. I hope you found it valuable. For more information on price optimization, please contact us at university@vendavo.com.